Hey guys, it's NeonGamer here.
And I'm QuadFox. We just got a couple of things, 4 topics we'd like to talk about.
Okay, first thing is strategy, technique, whatever you call it, but however you're more comfortable saying it. Main thing about this commentary is me playing really aggressively. I don't normally play aggressively. I normally like to sit back and snipe, take point of the whole map. But on a small map like this, you can't give up the chance to just be, kind of a noob.
And like with my main strategy, QuadFox, and I tend to just walk around like just crucially around the circle at the edge of the map. Because in the middle, it tends to be a lot more like grenades going around and clusterfucks everywhere. So if like he's doing now, he's just running around the map, just enjoying it. But see, he goes through here and he comes back because he knows it's going to be a bit of a hectic spot.
Alright, so basically, the way that I like to play kind of defensive and offensive depending on the map. Small map, I'll play offensive, a bit more aggressively. On a bigger map, I'll sit back and quick scope, hard scope, whatever I feel like doing, because it's a lot easier on a big map. You can normally take range. Most people, like in this game, the red gun will be using machine guns, so if you're sniping, get them from distance. If they're really far away, you'll easily get it, but probably bring a portable UAV, because you'll probably just get raped by machine gunners that come in. Yep. So.
And like, I hate people who will like play a domination match but have no way of like coming to a domination match and just not capturing. So if you see a guy capturing a flag by himself, help him out, back him up, want a bit like, but most people would play a domination match in a party, because you like, oh, it's cap B, it's cap C, you get that sort of motion going. And like, if you're not gonna be a team player, don't like, you want to be a lone wolf, like, just do like
headquarters or something,
yeah, search and destroy.
Anything like that.
Domination's more for someone who wants to be like a team player, so we decided the domination because it's more action-packed for you guys to watch.
Something to entertain you while we're gibbering on about some random bullshit, for the game. But anyway, next thing we'd like to talk about is classes. Right. If you guys are more like, you couldn't really care at all about getting a MOAB, anything you guys want, like any class, whatever. But if you're going for a MOAB, I recommend like not a submachine gun, a normal machine gun, not an LMG. Using LMG is gonna get pwned by people that come up in front of you. Like they come up in front of you, you've got no defense at all.
Yeah, and like, I'm like, if you're a bit of like an assault rifle man and you're trying to get a real short, like quick fix kill streak, it's not gonna work. It's for more like laying back in like a corner camping, being a noob, and get like a MOAB or a lot higher kill streak. If you want a quick fix, like you want to be using like a submachine gun like he is here. He's not gone for a big kill streak, and like a submachine gun you mostly use for a quick fix because it's got a lot less ammo, then
a lot faster to shoot as well,
and a lot like, and also when you want an assault rifle, you want sleight of hand definitely, because you'd shoot 3 people and then have to reload, and
they're coming at you.
You want to reload real fast. I recommend sleight of hand for nearly every class.
And as your second and third perk, I recommend maybe using Assassin if you're going for a MOAB, because you'll be seen on that radar straight away. They see that, they check their score, they see you're in a bit of a kill streak, they see someone in like, in a building, they're gonna come straight for you. And also, as another perk, I recommend Dead Silence. I really don't know why, I just really like Dead Silence. It's a lot easier to play with.
And like, people with Turtle Beaches will hear you coming behind them, and you can't.
Dead Silence for the win.
And like, another thing, like people using Overkill is like, I like that perk, mainly because
shotgun and machine gun, really.
Or like, if if you're gonna be like, you know, you want like a bit of backup behind you, and you're right shield or a sniper, like you want a trick shot, but you also want that little bit of power if you get into a clusterfuck. So you want like a submachine gun and a sniper, but problem is with overkill, you wanna which gun do you wanna have the perks on is the main decision. Like if you're gonna have the perks on the submachine gun, it won't work.
Yeah, it's not really gonna work. But something we actually found out a really fun tactic, really fun thing to do. It's called the turtle tactic. Here, using overkill, you have a right shield as your secondary, and as like a submachine gun or anything else as your primary, and they can't really kill you from behind, just hitting off your right shield. So really, you can just be sitting there sniping, just bouncing, coming off. But that'll probably get patched soon, you know.
Or you just you sit in a corner and you just rape up and get a mob, and then get like a right, and when there's heaps of people, and you just pull out your right shield and sit in a corner, and they can't really get you.
Unless they chuck a Semtex.
Oh yeah, I've just changed to grab another gun off the ground. It should, you know.
Yeah, if that's possible. But next thing we want to talk about is
different sort of games.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like bought Call of Duty like they want to play like a war game, like they want a battle. You got the wrong idea where you're going for. If you're like a lone wolf, you want to play Call of Duty, you want like the XP, you want to level up, you want to get the kill streak, you want to get rewarded for your thing. In Battlefield you do get rewarded, but you get rewarded by medals and stuff like that, and you don't really need kill streaks because there's tanks like there, and you can use helicopters. And I'm a Battlefield man as QuadFox, and I play all sorts of games, but I love Battlefield because it just, you know, next minute there's a helicopter flying over your head, there's a tank behind you. It's just a really big battle, and like very fun. And like another thing's like when people like play Call of Duty, they think like, oh, this game is a lot to like is real and realistic. It's not. There's a couple of things in this video which are unrealistic.
Like for me personally, I'm the leader of a clan Glow. The link will be in the description for all the boys watching. I'm a trick shotter myself. I don't really like to run around with machine guns unless, you know, a few clans that are out there using machine guns until they get to kill cam red gunning. Being fags that can't hold themselves, like they can't, you know, control the game with a sniper. They have to, you know, use like a Sky H, Noob Tube, or whatever they want to use. But really, if like me, trick shotter, to be dodgy, like that game, it's just really unrealistic. If you trick, like, who in war, right? If you're looking for a realistic game, you buy Call of Duty. In war, who survives like a, you know, like 20-meter drop, like from Quarry?
Yeah.
Like, and they're trick shotting. Who does, like, you know, 8 spins, will glide, tack flip, you know, everything? Who does that? And they, yeah, seriously.
Like, people were arguing and saying Call of Duty is the most realistic, but perks, man, perks aren't real in a war. It's not.
Grenade landed in front of you, you're not gonna survive. You're gonna get blown apart.
Yeah. And we're gonna move on to a different topic here.
Where it all started from.
Where it all started for us for gaming was Halo. Xbox, the good old Halo. When it first came out, I got my Xbox. I was all excited, and me personally, I went to Battlefield and started playing Battlefield, and I got, like, that was Halo first-person shooter, Battlefield first-person shooter. I don't know about Flirt.
Yeah, he was convinced by me to play COD, I think. Yeah, I think 4 or 5. He was, oh man, you gotta add me on PlayStation. Come on, we'll go play some Battlefield tonight. Nah, COD. So
and
he goes out and buys COD the next day, the next week or so. We party up. And he's like, man, this is unrealistic. I love this game.
We gotta break it up here, but if I want to, when I play Call of Duty, I want it to be like, yeah, just run in there and kill everybody. But
Battlefield, if you're bored.
Yeah, if you want a real battle. And we gotta go, guys. Just
Thanks
subscribe
for watching.
and all.
Yeah, subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Hate if you want. We don't really care. Alright, thank you. Bye bye. Subscribe.